Okay, we back? I think we're back, guys. Okay, I'll just wait for everyone to be returning back into the room. Because, oh man, that was hectic. Oh boy. Oh. If anyone's wondering why I'm just sitting here, I'm just waiting for people to come into the stream. Oh, what else am I needing to set up? Okay, we're starting to get some more viewers again, which is good. Sorry about that, guys. I had some technical difficulties. Don't even know what was going on there. Is it just me, or is this screen image looking a little yellowy? No, not yellow, more reddish? I don't know, pinkish? I don't know. Feel free to tell me if that's just me or I don't know, because it looks kind of strange. But what we're doing today, guys, we're doing something pretty crazy. We're going to be ripping 100 packs. Now, how we're going to be doing this, I'm waiting for more people to come in, but we're going to do a bit of a vote, more or less. We're going to figure out if I'm going to be chasing either the Pikachu or the Greninja today. We have 10 Surging Sparks, we have 10 Twilight Masquerade, and in conjunction, we have their Korean counterparts. We have the Electric Breaker, and we also have the Crimson Haze in the Korean. So if we go over to the card cam, we can see here both of these wonderful, glorious packs. So the Twilight Masquerade has the Greninja, English. The Crimson Haze has the Greninja in Korean. The Super Electric Breaker Korean has the Crown Pikachu, and so does the Surging Sparks in English. So I'm going to wait for whoever wants to pop in and tell me what you would like for me to open. I'm going to almost leave it to you guys in the audience to figure out what we're going to be opening today, just as a little bit of fun, a little bit of interaction. I'm not too sure. I don't really care in a weird way. I'm just excited to be chasing some chasers. I just want to get something big, guys. Fat stack of pack ripping is what we're looking for today. So, yeah, I'll give the audience or whoever's wanting to pop in a little bit of extra time to come and tell me what they would like to see me open. Again, feel free to comment in the chat. The chat is there for you guys to be able to voice yourselves, interact with me, and all of that jazz. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this one. I'm going to try and figure out now, if any of you guys know how so I can record my camera's feeds independently as separate files on top of the display that you guys are seeing, which is also recording at the same time, let me know, because I actually don't know, and I really would love to have the independent footage from both of the cameras so that I can edit them later. The door just opened. Either way, I'm gonna quickly close that door. I might quickly put up a poll, because I can, and basically it will be a poll saying, would you want me to open the chase the Greninja or chase the Pikachu? That's what we're going to be looking at today, guys. Chase the Greninja or chase the Pikachu. Remember, if you are in the chat, you are in the stream and you have an opinion of what you would like for me to do, then absolutely chime on in and tell me which one you would like for me to open. Because, again, I want to have a bit of fun with this. We might even play Guess the Energy if we get enough people in with the English packs. Obviously, we can't really do that with the Korean packs, but also, I've only got one box each here. There's 30 in one. I have 2 other boxes for them. So if you're wondering why there doesn't look like 100 packs there, you know why now. Because there will be. So I'm just going to quickly open the creator dashboard. I'm going to put up a poll. You guys vote. If it's just one person voting, could not care. You may be the lucky person who gets to pick my fate. So stream manager, let's go polls, manage poll, new poll, question, which should I chase? Okay, today we're going to be looking at the Greninja, which is the Masquerade. Hopefully, I did not spell that right. Masquerade. Oh, guys, how do you spell Masquerade? I've got it. Autocorrect got me. And Crimson. Like Masquerade. Mask / Crim. And then we've got the Pikachu. And that is going to be the Electric and Surging. Elec and Surge. There we go. Okay, so we're going to give about 3 minutes to that. If people haven't decided, then I guess I'll have to figure it out myself. But there we go, guys. In the, I've just started a poll up there. If you are viewing and you want to partake, feel free to. You guys can control my fate for this one. Yeah, let me know. In that poll, do you want me to chase the Greninja or do you want me to chase the Pikachu? So far, we've got one person voting. Thank you, you kind, mysterious being. Actually, can I see who voted? Oh no, I accidentally voted as well on the Pikachu. But we'll see, see how we go. Okay, guys, we've got 2.5 minutes. We've got 2 votes for the Pikachu. So we've got 2 people wanting me to chase the crown jewel, which is actually exciting because I don't have it yet. In fact, the other day, I did pull the English Golden Crown Pikachu, which is 110 bucks. I'm probably not even going to sell it. I'm probably going to keep it because I like the look of it. It is a pretty fancy schmancy looking card. So we're going to be keeping that one there. But it looks like today, with how the voting is going, again, there is a poll on Twitch if you're on Twitch watching this. And if you're not on Twitch and you're on YouTube, feel free to jump across on Twitch because we're probably going to have a lot more interaction there if you do want to interact with me. But yeah, so far, we're almost halfway through the time of the poll. We're looking at hitting the Pikachu so far. No one's voted Greninja. If we get one more person voting Pikachu, it looks like we're set on the Pikachu, guys. If you have actually pulled the Pikachu before, comment in the chat, or if you're watching this as a recording, pop it down in the comment section. How long did it take for you to get the Pikachu? How, like, was it a rare pull, like one that you just kind of just randomly pulled and you went, oh my god, and lost your shit? Or was it something that you chased, and you chased with rigor, and you opened stupid amounts of money's worth of boxes and packs and everything to get? So far, guys, it looks like we're getting that Pikachu. We've got 1 minute left. If you do want to vote, I can see the viewership is climbing a bit, so if you're popping in and you want to vote, hey-oh, Sugar Free Plays! How you going, buddy? Feel free to vote. Have you voted, Sugar? We're looking at seeing what I'm going to be chasing today. Opening 100 packs. I'm going to open 90 Korean. And for every 10th card of a pack of the Korean I open, I'm going to open an English variant that has the same chase card. Awesome, you voted. You might actually be the voter. How have you been, Sugar? I haven't actually seen you pop into the streams for a while. Hopefully all has been well. Hopefully your Easter was fantastic. Nearly done, guys. What are we going to get? It looks like Pikachu. I'm going to just start setting myself up for the Pikachu. It looks like we're chasing a Chew today, which I'm actually kind of excited about. We can leave chasing the Greninja for another time. I actually did order a Japanese box. I've been very busy, man. Hopefully good busy. Hopefully good busy. Hopefully not bad busy. We never want to hear that. Okay, it looks like we have a winner. Pikachu. We're chasing some Electric and Surge. So let's get rid of the Crimson. Sorry, let's get rid of the Twilight Masquerade. Get rid of that. And we'll get ourselves some juicy Electric Breaker. Okay, guys, so here are the packs. We have, this is a lot, like, I don't know how much this actually is in terms of cost, guys, but it's a lot of money. It's probably about, I don't know, probably $300. It is a bit of a crazy thing for me to do this. Maybe $250, $300 all together. So it's a bit crazy, but I want to kind of do something fun and have a bit of content available there. I need to be doing some things that are going to be turning heads. Protein hot chocolate. Because at the end of the day, just opening packs and slowly chipping away at my collection isn't doing it. So today, guys, we have made our decision. Thank you kindly if you voted. That includes you, Sugar. Thank you. Okay, let's get this ball on the road. Ball rolling. Okay, guys, so to introduce, if I do edit the video, if you're wondering why I do some weird, wacky things with talking to the camera and all these things, it's because I'm going to be editing this later, hopefully. So without further ado, welcome to the video, guys. Today, you are with Gym Leader Zev, and you are going to be watching me blow a lot of money trying to chase a crowned Pikachu SIR in the English Surging Spark packs, or through the Korean packs that we have here of the Super Electric Breaker, the SAR. Now, with these, we're going to be opening 9 of the Korean, and every 9th, I'll be then opening the 10th being a English. So we'll kind of chip away at it in that kind of order. So it'll be 9 packs, 1 English, 9 Korean, 1 English, 9 Korean, 1 English, until we've either exhausted ourselves, or first pack magic, be a short ass stream. Now, if I actually end up getting it in the first box, I'll probably keep going, because it means that I could potentially get a second. Imagine me pulling 2 crowned SIR, SAR Pikachus in the one video. I think that would be pretty sick, especially if I get an English and a Korean. So without further ado, guys, let's get stuck on in. I'll put these over here in the corner. Oh, that feels disrespectful covering up the Zard. What I'll do, as much as I hate to disrespect my Machamps, I will cover up the Machamps for now, and we'll have them here just like so. Let's get started, guys. Let's waste no time. Let's get stuck on in. So, have you guys, any of you guys, have you at all ever opened the Super Electric Breaker in Japanese or Korean? Feel free to comment in the chat or in the comments if you're watching after. I'd still love to hear from yous and interact with yous in the YouTube videos. This is my first time having anything to do with Super Electric Breaker myself. So I'm actually kind of like curious as to what the pull rates are in these. I have a feeling that it's going to be all right. And I know a lot of people, including myself, have whinged about Korean. Oh, look at that. Big fat stack of packs. Big fat stack of packs. That is one. Do you want me to just pull them all out and put them there? I'm going to do that because I've seen a lot of other videos do it like that, and it just looks absolutely epic. It makes it look like there's some real business happening. Real business. And I want to sound very serious, and I want to seem like I'm making business. That would be so fun to open. Man, I got to say, this is getting me really excited. Getting me really excited. It's one of those things that I've always dreamed about opening, like fat stack of packs. But the issue is that I don't know. I've been a bit too cautious and I'm trying to conserve my money. But let's be honest, at this point now, I've already blown a lot of money. I might as well have fun with what I've blown my money on, as I see it. I'm not going to do this a lot, but every once in a blue moon, I'm going to run one of these kind of videos live. So you guys, if you want to come in and say g'day and have a chat with me, absolutely do it. I love opening stuff while talking to you guys. You guys make this more fun. But at the end of the day, even if you guys watch this as a post-recorded thing, or pre-recorded, I mean, post-recorded, what even is that? If you guys watch this as a pre-recorded thing that I've posted on YouTube, then I still appreciate the support that you guys are dishing out there by adding to the viewership. That does matter a lot to me as well. I think that's all of it, guys. Making sure I didn't leave any in the boxes. We don't want to shortchange ourselves. I've always said that I wanted to open 100 packs. Oh, look at that golden goodness. Oh, Look at that, guys. I don't know. This feels like I'm rich. Rich. My inner child's rich today, guys. Okay, I'll also put the Surging Sparks there next to it so we can see that. All of that is right there, ready for us to rip into. So, oh, I'm kind of nervous. Mainly because I've only got one shot at making this look good, this video. But let's get started, guys. Remember, every 10 that we open, we're going to be opening an English. So every 9, sorry, because the 10th is meant to be the English. Let's get stuck on in, guys. If I end up getting to the 10th pack, the first pack of English, and we have enough people in that want to play, we may play Guess the Energy with those. So just let me know. I'm more than happy to do that, as that would obviously be really fun for you guys, or at least like somewhat enjoyable. Okay, guys, today we are starting with a Bullifant. Oh, Sphere. Love a good Sphere. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there at all. That's fine. One miss. Okay, nothing there. So feel free to chime on in the chat, guys. I'm going to be sitting here and just ripping packs, talking to myself, thinking about things, reminiscing about the good old days of when I was a child and Pokemon was the bee's knees. Okay, we've got an Esper, I believe. Bronzong, I think. Kecleon, Koraidon. Oh, and a is it Shen Pao? Oh my god, my brain's... Shen Pao, I think. My brain's not working. So there's 2 packs in. No hit. I got to figure out how to... Like, I've seen people opening these packs, right, with either just their hands or with a box cutter like I am. And they are so quick. They are so quick. I don't know how they do it. Nothing. They do it at lightning speed to the point where it's almost freakish. And I don't know how they don't cut the cards. I don't know how they don't cut themselves. I don't know how they do it at all, honestly. So I've got to keep track of how many packs I'm ripping. I think this is 4. So 4th pack in, guys. Okay. So what did you do with yourself, Sugar? I can see you in the chat still. Anyone else in the chat, feel free to chime on in and say g'day. What did you do for Easter? Oh, hey, we've got a Vivillon already, guys. So we have on our fourth pack. 4th pack magic. Hit a Vivillon. Or Vivillon. No, Vivillons, I think. I think it's right. Brain's not working, obviously. But we have hit our first hit of the night. So I'm expecting that based off the Korean box of Scarlet Violet, I think it was the Cyber Judge that I opened last night. We're expecting roughly 4 hits, guys. I got 3 ARs and 1 SR in that box, so I'm expecting a bunch of hits. Okay, we'll pop that to the side. That was number 4. We're now opening number 5. So Sugar said, not a whole lot for Easter. Just a crap load of chocolate. How was yours? Honestly, I've eaten way too much chocolate myself to the point where I've started to go on more walks because I'm actually genuinely worried about my heart because I don't do any cardio really. So, and honestly, look, being a fitness coach and telling people that cardio is not important is a pretty silly thing. So I will tell you straight up, at least getting some solid steps is a very good thing. Okay. Kilowattrel, I think. Or the younger one. No, Wattrel. Mankey. Gotta love a good Mankey. And we got a Gastrodon pair. Okay, that was 5, I believe. We're opening up 6. Did you spend your time with family there, Sugar? Or did you kind of just keep yourself secluded, locked away in your room, opening and eating chocolates? How'd you go about it? Where in the world are you as well, Sugar? I don't know if I've asked you that before. I usually ask everyone, but I just can't remember. Some of these packs, they're just tough. Tough to open. They've got like a weird plastic layer in there, as you can see, and it grabs onto the cards sometimes. So, look, I will say this about Korean packs, guys, that, yeah, with family, awesome. It's always good to spend time with the fam. The Korean packs, their cards look alright. Their holographics kind of have a slight discoloration to the point where it almost looks fake. Alolan Diglett. Alolan Dugtrio, sorry. Disrespected their wavy locks of goodness. I need to figure out where I can put these cards so that I can actually reach them better. So, yeah. Oh, you're in Victoria? You don't know me in real life, do you? Out of curiosity. Oh. Okay. Also, don't blame me if I lose track of what cards I'm opening, if it's the if I've actually opened 10 Korean. I think this will be number 7. Number 7, maybe. Dino. Ooh, Flutter Mane. Oh, not the crown one we're looking for, but we at least have the double rare variant. This gives us a taste. That's what it's doing, guys. It's dangling our chase in front of us. I don't know if you can see it, though, what I'm talking about with the holographic, where it's got a little bit more extra rainbow filter going on the whole card. But it still has the texturing of the line work. I don't know if you could see that up close. It's probably too hard to see, but the texturing is of that standard Pokemon line kind of texture on things. It's definitely real. I can definitely tell that much. It's just strange how the finish on the different kind of cards have different looks. Like, for example, I'm going to sleeve this. I feel rude not sleeving it. Just because maybe it will give us some luck. What do you reckon, guys? Might give us some luck. Pop that to the side as well. Okay, this is number 8, I believe. So after the next one, I'll be opening our first English pack. Man, it's going to be so tedious. I feel like maybe I should just leave the English packs all at the end. We've got an ace spec, guys. I can see it from the back. I won't disrespect the cards, and I'll open it like I usually do. Oh, we've got an ace spec. Pretty cool ace spec. The ace specs actually are very high quality in the Korean, I will say that much. Can you see that holographic effect there? It's a lot more intense on these Korean cards, from my opinion. I've got them in English, Japanese. I don't think they have them in Chinese, not at least the packs that I've been opening. I will sleeve it just out of respect for the ace spec. But yeah, I think that the Koreans have the ace spec down pat, which that's probably a first for the Koreans so far. Nothing really stands out. They've got good quality. They're probably higher quality prints than the English, just like Japanese. But I think Japanese stands a cut above the rest, personally. You believe you do. I believe I do. Okay. Are you a local from where I live, Sugar? I don't. I'm curious now. Okay, we got a Sizzlipede. I think that was a Zangoose. We got Polisand or Sandygast. I think that's Polisand. And a Skeledirge. Okay, nothing too crazy there, guys. I think it's one more pack, and then we open... Now, I just realized that I've got to open 10 packs, then I open one English. I think that actually makes more sense. My math was definitely not mathing earlier. See, the back of these cards, for example, have a strange, almost reddish hue to them. That's something else that kind of throws me off. Vampy, Helioptile, Dedenne, Pokemon Stadium, and a Kilowattrel. I'm getting so good at this, guys, that I'm able to figure out what the, what do you call it? The cards are straight off the bat. I was opening the the other Korean, and it was pretty tough. I am pretty sure I see you adventuring in town. Stalker! Nah, I'm joking. I don't know. You don't go to my gym or anything like that? Out of curiosity? Okay. Togepi and... Ooh, Terrapagos. Okay, I think we're due for our first Surge. Surge of the Night. This is where we would like some first pack magic, I think, Sugar. First pack magic for us would be glorious. Let's see how we go. This is our first English pack. It doesn't look like we have anyone of our usual crew to play some Guess the Energy, so I guess we won't play Guess the Energy tonight. Unless if you're silently sitting there watching and not announcing yourself, and that's just naughty. Naughty! Okay, we have the Surging Sparks code card if you're into it. I used to. Gotcha. Why'd you stop? Okay, here we go, guys. First English of the Surge. Here we go. We got a Psychic, Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Applin, Duraludon, Flapple, Alolan Dugtrio, Wo-Chien, Titan Reverse Holo, Turtonator Reverse Holo, and an Eternatus. So nothing there, guys. Sad face. That is absolutely fine. We've got plenty of packs. We've got fat stack of packs. So it's all good. Dirty Duck. Always fire. Ah, true. So you are in. Who knows? If we end up getting more people by the time I get around back to the English packs, I'll start running the Guess the Energy. Guess the Energy. I'm just going to one that's closer to me now. Fair enough. Got to look after your bank account and such. Okay, what do we got here? We've got a Capsicid, I believe. Zebra. It's Zeb Striker's little bro, I think. For Kuko, we've got a Palladian Tauros, or Paldean Tauros. And a Indeedee, I think that is. I'm getting better at these guys. I'm getting better at memorizing the cards. I'm gonna actually rip just shitloads of the Korean packs, guys, and see what we do. That one's Zweilous, I think. Kecleon, Glimora, or is that the other one? Oh, Mousehold. Love a good Mousehold. Hey! First art rare, or second art rare, and it's actually an art rare I really wanted, guys. This is the Ceruledge, or Ceruledge, whatever you want to call it. That is actually quite nice. I like that. That is definitely a card I've been wanting to get, preferably in English. If we get it in English, though, guys, I'll be super duper stoked. That would actually be the sickness. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna sleeve that. That is nice. I actually really like that, guys. Nice little hit. The one thing I don't like about some of these cards is that they bend a little bit. I think it's just the holographics causing that. But I don't know. It's a wacky one. Either way, we really like that. What do you guys think? Do you like this card? Do you think it looks pretty? Do you like it? And would you be okay with it in Korean, Japanese, or do you have to have your cards in English? That's an interesting one. Some people just can't stand having cards in Japanese. They're not racist, I get it. They just like to have the cards that they speak the native language of. Okay, so that one's that. Okay, I'm gonna now... I might actually pre-cut a whole bunch and then do it like what we did the other day with the gem packs, because that was fast and fun. Otherwise, I might be here all night, hey. But that's fine if I am. I enjoy this. Okay, we got a... Not a Helioptile. What's the other one? I can't remember. Execute. We've got a Stunfish, that guy, and a Durant EX. Okay, I will sleeve the EXs just out of respect for the cards. Yeah. So this one looks alright. It's not too bad at all. Not too shabbalabscous. Yeah, I don't know. I might even, with the Super Electric Breaker Korean, because after these 3 boxes, I'm probably going to have a lot of the set. I might actually consider making the set for this one. Chasing it. I might buy some more, and we'll see how we go. But I'm not too fussed, guys. Not too fussed. Okay, we've got a Sphere. We've got Mesprit, or Misprit. We've got a it's not, is it Tandemaus? I think it's Tandemaus. Yeah, Tandemaus, Annihilate, and a Copherigerus, or whatever it's called. I really struggle with the name of that one, guys, I won't lie. I'm going to nick a whole bunch, so I'm actually going to pull out most of these and just nick them. Hope you don't mind. It's not me cheating or anything, and they are definitely opened or whatever. Like, they're definitely sealed, sorry, but it just means that I'm not going to have to sit there and fiddle too much. I think this is a good way for us to do it. Okay, that gives us a bit of preemptive cut, so we can now just rip in. Rip on in! Okay, I can put this to the side now. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to figure out a way that I can actually turn this into a much cooler looking YouTube video. We'll see how we go. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do it. And if it's going to look silly with the stuff that I've got all over the screen. Again, if you do want to help support, the tipping link is in the chat. The tip goal is up the top. If we actually, and I will do it, if we manage to get that tip goal achieved, $50, then, and that's Australian as well, guys, not American, then I will open a mystery box of some sort. Something cool and in English, and something worth looking at. So like maybe a bundle, a booster bundle of Prismatic or 151. I'll let whoever donates the most pick. Okay, we've got a Yamask, Tandemaus, Magnemite, Vivillon, and that guy. Whatever his name is. Okay, we're going to do some crazy shit. We won't do this all the time, but I want to do it for this one because I just feel like it could be really fun to see if we get multi-hits. Multi-hits! Here we go. So this is going to be hectic. This is going to be weird because it feels naughty. Which way do the cards come out? Do we know? I think they come out that other way. So this is where it's going to be hard, guys. So I am, yes, going to lose track of what cards are where and what and who and how. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is turning out so bad. We got rid of 1. We got rid of 2. Oh, we got rid of all of those. We're doing well. We're doing well. Get rid of this one now. They didn't cut properly. So this is turning out into a Quagmire. Okay, now we're going to have a whole bunch of cards to go through. We won't do that all the time, but I wanted to speed this up just so it's a little bit more fun. Okay, here we go, guys. This is pretty hectic. I'm actually keen. This is a lot of cards. This feels so good. It feels naughty. Okay. Oranguru. We've got that. Is that a Mesprit? No, I don't know what that one is. We've got a Magnemite, Charcadet. Ooh, got an art rare. Yeah, boy. Another art rare. Is that a Slack Off? I think that's a Slack Off, or is that a Slacking? Or no. Slack. What's the baby one? It's that one. Okay, very cool. I'm going to pop that to the side and then get ready to sleeve that. Okay, got a Gastrodon. That one again. A Dino. A Chen something. And that chick. Fukuko. Fampi, Helioptile, Indeedee. Ooh, we've got a SR, guys. We've got an SR of that guy that's always popping up that we don't want to see, but he does pop up. We've got a Shroodle. We've got a Sizzlepede's older bro. We've got a Esper, Iron Bundle. Oh, we've got an EX, guys. That is the Polisand EX, I believe. Or is that a Sandygast? I think it's a Polisand. Double R. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll sleeve that as well, out of respect. Crocolaw. Helioptile's older bro, Execute, Ceruledge, or Ceruledge, whatever you want to call it. Is that a Rabsca, I think? Stunfish, Primeape, yeah buddy, Bronzor, no, yes, Bronzor, Magnanium, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, a Shen Pao. We've got a Donphan, and I actually really love this art of the Donphan, guys. If you don't like this art of Donphan, I don't know what kind of art of Donphan you're into. A Zeb Striker's little bro. We've got that guy, which I can't remember his name. Iron Bundle, Fluttermane, and that is it out of those fat stack of packs. Now, what I'm actually thinking of doing, guys, is I actually think I'm going to just rip all the Korean, and then I'll open all of the Surging Sparks at the end. Hopefully, you guys find that a little bit more entertaining. Because I better sleeve and all that stuff, all of these ones. So, what did we get, guys? We'll sleeve the ones that we don't care about so much, like the EXs, the double rares. So, I'll sleeve that one. I actually really don't care about this guy, but if I am going to be completing the set, I probably should care a little bit about this guy. So, I'll put him in, and I'll also hard him. Hard sleeve, hard style. There's that one there. I will put him over here. And we've got the Slack Man. It's an interesting card. It's actually kind of like oddly simple, but cute and nice. You got that little flower up the top just above his head, which is a nice little, I don't know, finishing touch on the card, I think. Everything's holographic except, obviously, the, now, is it Slacking? Slack Off? I can't remember, guys. Feel bad that I can't remember. I've seen a million of him. Okay, I'm actually happy with that pull, guys. That's another one that's actually quite cool. Happy with that. Okay, so we've got a few goodies there, guys. A few goodies. So far, so good. Pretty happy with that. Now, is there a way I can open these? I know you can rip here. And then is there a way for it to open from there? Nah, that is useless. That rip tab is useless, guys. Did not do us any justice. Much, much better just to rip it like this. What's the chances that this has an art rare, guys? May. Okay. Yamask. Pavilion. Ooh, no. So just a standard little baby hit. A little double rare. Double rarity. So that one there, double rare. Okay. Moving on. Guys, if we hit this Pikachu, the Crown Pikachu SAR, or in the English SIR, please, that would be way better. I don't know. I'm gonna absolutely love it. I'll be stoked. Stunfish. Papillon, I can't remember, guys. Lowland Diglett. Berry, can't remember which one. And an Eternatus. Okay, so I'm actually going to open up the Electric Breaker. Breaker. Super Electric Breaker. I want to look at the cards that we can actually get out of this and actually have a good little squizzle. So obviously, we're looking for the Pikachu EX, the Melodic EX, the Gold Pikachu, or the Hydreigon. And there's also the other Pikachu and a few others, but they're essentially what we're going to be looking for the most out of this. Big boy Zev, chocolate mousse for dessert too. Oh, chocolate mousse. Gotta love some chocolate mousse. Thank you so much for donating, Big Jervs, you absolute legend. Chocolate mousse for dessert as well. How did you go with Easter, buddy? Did you have a good Easter? Did you get many chockies? Did you have a good time with the fam, or were you working? Busy man, you know? Gotham never sleeps for Batman, I imagine. Just like Victoria doesn't sleep for Jervs. Okay, we got a Shroodle. We got a Sizzlypede. We got that guy. Tauros. And a Miraidon. Lame. Yeah, fine. Barely ate any chocolate. Is it because you didn't have time, or you're just not really a big Chocky fan, man? You're eating the Chocky Mousse, so I struggle to believe you're not a Chocky fan. Got a, what is this? We've got an EX of some sort of double rare at the back. We've got a Rotom, that guy, Slack guy, Ceruledge, and is that a, no, that's a Tatsugiri, guys. That is a Tatsugiri. I know enough about that face to know it's a Tatsugiri. Don't know, just didn't. Easter can be every weekend for me. Yeah, true. True that. Did you end up getting a 3-day work week, or did you end up having to work all through Easter and Anzac? Out of curiosity. Or did you manage to get that 3-day week just like a lot of us did? Capsakid, Helioptile, Dedenne, can't remember Esper's elder sister, and a Tapu. Is that a Tapu? Koko, I think. I'm really not the best with that one. I haven't actually pulled a lot of the Tapu Lele and Tapu Koko. I do know what a Tapu Lele looks like though. Had all those days off, which was nice. Very good, Jerbs. You work your ass off. You deserve to put your feet up, my friend. But now you're back all over the place. I think you actually said where you were just before. Let me scroll up. You said you were in Wang. Back in Wangaratta. Which is good, man. You're keeping busy. You're keeping hopefully healthy. Zeb Striker, Mankey, that one which I can't remember, and a Berry. Ugh. Okay, let's end strong. This is the last of the 30 of the first box. Last of the first box, guys. Usually, it always ends with a bit of last pack magic in these, I find. Don't know if they've made it that way, but let's figure out if that's the thing. Okay, this is the last one of this. Do we have last pack magic? Shroodle. Sizzlepede's older bro. Esper. Magneton. Also love that art, guys. I keep saying it whenever I see it, but it's so crispy and detailed. And womp. We got a Skeledirge. No last pack magic for us. That is the first of those, guys. Moving on to the second stack, guys. So we smashed through our first 30 in 38 minutes. Very good. I think we're doing well for time. I don't exactly want this to go forever. I'm going to nick all of these guys. I'm going to actually start opening them like I did before, where I was opening a whole bunch at a time, because I thought it was fun. It was addictive. I really want to do it some more. We'll go 5 at a time. How about that, guys? 5 at a time. If I was coordinated and fast enough to organize 10, I would, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Okay, so we are pulling him out like this. We'll go 1, 2, 3. This feels so naughty, guys. Imagine doing this as a kid. Imagine getting your Pokemon packs and just like cutting them all open like this, and then just fat stacking them, and then ripping them all and checking if you got the Zard or something like that. I feel like such a naughty rich boy. I love it. Okay, here we go, guys. 5 packs straight. Dino. Donphan. Zebstrika's little bro. Walrein. Miraidon. Magnemite, sorry. Crocodile. Helioptile's older bro. What is that? I can't remember, guys. I'm really bad with that. Koraidon. Togetic. Is it Togetic or Togetic? Oh, I can't remember, guys. Togekiss. My bad. Togekiss. I've got to remember that. That guy. Yamask. Tandem Mouse, Magneton, Little Sex Toy of Wondrous Dreams. I don't know how that got in there. It's the Lava Moth one. I can't remember his name. Togepi, Alolan Diglett, Kilowattrel, Durant EX, which I will sleeve. That guy, Phoebus. It's Phoebus, I'm pretty sure, guys. Oranguru, that one. Shroodle's older brother. Terrapagos. Wow, 5 packs. We got our first SR and our fourth one of the last one, so we're not really streaming for the same kind of seeding, I guess. How many what do you calls it? How many hits did I get in that other one? So in our first box, guys, remember we got 1, 2, 3. Technically, we won't count that other one. We got 4. That's exactly the same as that seeding of the Korean box. 3 art rares and 1 SR. That's interesting. That is interesting. I am really hoping we get at least 1 SAR though, because if we don't get at least 1 SAR, that's going to suck a bag of bollocks. I would be pretty bummed if I end up getting the Durant SAR because I already got that from the English Surging Sparks booster box we opened the other day. I'm really hoping we get at least... Hey, look, I will say, if we get the gold Pikachu, I'll also be pretty okay with that, just because it would be cool to have it in multiple languages. I don't know why I think that's cool, but I think it could be cool. Again, we're going to be opening 5 at a time, because I'm an impatient man, and I think it's fun doing it this way. And it feels naughty! Okay. This way. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Mankey. We got a Shroodle. Sizzlipede. Koraidon. Thank you, Jervs. What is that? It's a Pikachu doing a something. Pika Ramen. Smashing it in his gob. Shenpao. Got an Alolan Diglett. Shellos. I can't remember their names. I can't remember that one's name. It's not a Shenpao, it's the other one. Wo-Shen, I think. Or something. Calamitous Foggy Mountain. I don't know. Esper. We're missing hard out of these ones, guys. Capsakid, Pokemon Stadium, Melodic EX, but not the one we want. I will sleeve, though. Togepi, Alolan Diglett, Zeb Striker, Paldean Tauros. Oh, we're doubling up. Who knows? I might give that away to one of you guys. Spheal, Rotom, Rellor, Kilowattrel, and an Ace Spec, guys. I really didn't want to double up on anything, but if we're going to double up, at least it's on that one. If I end up getting like 3 of them, guys, I think I might actually hold on to them and buy more, and then I might do a 3D art. I've seen people cut them up and make them into 3D art. That definitely sounds like an absolute waste, but it's pretty worth looking at. Like, it's pretty worth it when you see what it looks like. And then what I'll do is I'll, I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that. I think that's pretty sick. Get in there. Yeah. Very cool. Again, I really like this one, guys. The Ceruledge AR is a sick AR. So it would be really nice. But it's really nice to get that. But it'd be weird if I get it in English. Out of all these, I would actually still be pretty okay with that if we did. I would be very okay with that because I do like it. Oh, so many cards. I'm going to have like so much bulk from this, guys. So, this is going to be hectic. Again, this is actually really like scary for me to do, opening this many packs. I'm going to open 5 at a time again. I know I could potentially elongate the content if I opened 1 at a time, but god damn, do you guys think that would you guys actually want me to open these 1 at a time? Or do you actually enjoy me opening them the way I'm doing it in batches of 5? Because I think opening in batches of 5 is a lot more exciting. I think opening 5 and then sitting there and waiting for me to open the next 1 is actually boring. Boring as shit. So I like the batches of 5. Yeah, Jerbs. Very good. I'd watch. Would ya? Man. Do you have much of a collection, Sugar? Like, do you collect cards at all? Or do you just like to sit there and watch people open cards? Oh, we're doing well. We're getting good at this. Getting real good. Okay, here we go, guys. Can we get an SAR? And can we make it the Pikachu? Here we go. We've got a Dedenne, Stunfish, that guy, Papillon or something, I can't remember. Clement's Quick Wit, I believe. A Tapu Koko, I think it is. A Sand... No, it's a Polysand, I think. Or Sandygast. Zangoose. Lava Moth guy. I have a small collection. I only just started collecting, though. Yeah, it's one of those things, man. It kind of picks up pace and goes nuts, so be very careful. It sucks you in. Exeggutor, a Alolan Diglett with the wavy locks of glory. Dino, Lava Star, Glimora, Pokemon Stadium, Kilowattrel, Esper, Capsakid, Helioptile, this one, Rabscar, Sizzlipede, Phoebus, Oranguru. Oh my god. Oh, and another one. Another one. We're doubling up, guys. This is not what we want to see. We have this already. That was terrible, guys. What a really bad run. But if the seeding is true, it says it's what I'm expecting is that in these next 5 that I'm about to open, there will be at least one, and I'm going to not put money on it because I've already spent way too much. But I'm going to say that there is a SAR in one of these 5 packs. What do you guys reckon? Do you think there's an SAR in these packs or not? And an Okay, how about this? I'll put up a little poll. I'm going to put up, a prediction. Summary. Let's go start prediction. SR/SAR in the next 5 packs. Yes or no? You got 30 seconds. Feel free to start predicting. Bet your channel points. Do whatever you like. Yep, ultra rare, I say. That's ultra rare. What is ultra rare? I don't know what the equivalent is of in the Koreans. Did I already cut these? I don't think I did. Oh, so we'll see how we go. Jervs, don't know, just a good one. Just a good one. Okay, so let's go AR or SAR. And maybe SR. There's definitely an SR, but I want to make it so that it's SR. Let's just correct myself in that poll prediction and just say an AR or an SAR, okay? Time to find out, guys. Jiggle it out. Ooh, I'm getting good. There's nothing in there. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Vampy. We have Togetic, Oranguru, Vivillon, that guy, Spruce Moose, I'm going to call him, Kecleon, Shellos, Rotom, Annihilate, Gastrodon, I think it is, Bronzor, Charcadet, Mesprit, Mousehold. Oh, we got an art rare, guys. There it is. It's the Vampy, and I think I'm going to end up giving that to Bhavani because that is a cutie patoot card. Packs on a Tuesday, what is this? I know, I'm a bit of a nutbag. I thought I wanted to do something for content creation, but while also focusing on content creation, I thought I'd also do something super fun and do it while streaming. Because I could have easily just opened 100 packs by myself, but that would have been boring. I'm just worried about how I'm going to edit this to make it look really sick. But we'll see. We will see. But welcome 25, hopefully you're doing mighty well. We're opening 100 packs today. We're opening 90 Korean and 10 of the English with the same chase card. We're looking at the Pikachu with the crown. We've got Electric Breaker and we've got 10 Surging Sparks. So we're going to put that in a sleeve in a sec. We've got a Slack, whatever you call it, Paldean Tauros, Indeedee, Shroodle, and Cofagrigus. But we were good. We got it right. Whoever put the prediction on getting that rare, you smashed it. So, huge outcome. Yes, there was. Complete prediction. Very good. Yes, you did, Jervs. Yes, you bloody did. You're a bit of a guru. 2 for 2 predictions. Must be the chocolate mousse, buddy. Must be that chocolate mousse. Actually gets me hungry. I want chocolate mousse, hey. I have a gummy, though. I'm going to eat a gummy. What's in the gummy? Okay. How you been, 25? Did you, wait, Wednesday? Oh, no, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow you're sorting out the business with the tooth, aren't you? Ooh, better sleeve. Why are they stuck? Oh, they're not stuck together. It's just super thick. Nice. Very nice. Here we go. Absolutely love doing this, guys. I feel absolutely naughty. I was, however, I'm stuck in Melbourne and I'll miss my appointment, so I'm unsure. Man, that's no good. Are you obviously stuck for work, or did something else happen? Stupid bloody thing. There we go. Okay, here we go, guys. Bullifant. We got a Rellor, Esper, Koraidon. No, Miraidon. Ew, Tatsugiri double rare. I will sleeve out of respect. In a super rough neighborhood tonight, so the tooth's the least of the worries. Yeah, just work. Oh, jeez. Well, stay safe, brother. Hopefully it's not too bad there. Just yeah. What part of Melbourne are you in, bro? We've got a Sphere, Rotom, we've got a Rellor, Iron Bundle, Fluttermane, Glamora, Polisand, Bashamol 25. Dude, just put your fists out and spin around really fast. Those long arms, no one's going to get past, okay? And you can see above all, so you'll be able to see everything. Pull out your Charizard. Is that what he calls it? Okay, Zangoose. Oh, we got a Slacking. Okay, I think that's the Slacking. Okay, so we got, or is that a Slack off? No, that's the Slacking. EX. We don't have that double rare, guys, so that adds to it. Glimmet, Yamask, Bullifant, Ceruledge, Rabscar, Rellor, Esper, Bronzong, Magnanium, whatever you want to call it, and a Shenpao. So we didn't get anything glorious out of those. So we are due, out of these next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs, at least one AR and an SR, guys. That's the seeding that I've been predicting for these Korean boxes. And if we don't get them, I'm going to lose faith in the Koreans, okay? Not racist, just let down. Okay. Put that in there. Get in there, bloody. Ooh. Okay, let's open these. These are the last. These are the last. Footscray tonight. Ah, true. Footscray can definitely be a bit of a seedy place at times. Hopefully it's not Footscray. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Should apologize for that. I want to get faster. I want to get faster. Super electric breaker speed, guys. Man, I'm going to have so much rubbish after this. Oh my god. I'm not going to let Bhavani in this room for a few days. Went and found some noodles for dinner and then just made it back to my room. That's it, man. Get a noodle in ya. Best way to pass the time. What? Needles or noodles? Yeah, right. Trip over and you might have one. That's for sure. But you land on a needle just about everywhere you go there. Okay, well, noodles are good because, you know, we're opening Korean, so it's well themed for this one. Okay, here we go, guys. Noodles avoided the other option around. Okay, here we go. We've got an Execute, Bullifant, Lava Star. We've got, I can't remember it. It's Woshen, I think it is. That chick, Dedenne, Wattrel, Charcadet, and yes! This is actually one I really wanted, guys. That is a sexy art rare. Wow. They did such a good job with not only the base card of the Magneton, but also the art rare. That is I'm actually so happy about that. That's not funny. That is so good, guys. Oh, I'm actually stoked to get that. The more I look at it on both the screen and in person, oh my god. Now, if I can get that in English, I'd be mighty happy. Korean for the win. That is absolutely sick. Very happy with that, guys. It's actually really nice. Mankey, let's finish this one off strong. Fukuko, Mesprit, I think. Berry, Togekiss. Remember, we may have one more goodness in here. We're technically down an SR. So if we get an SR, we know the seeding of these boxes now. More Korean, more Korean. Okay. Vampy, Helioptile, Paldean Tauros, Water. Whoa, there's the SR. Guys, I think we've cracked the code for the Korean boxes. They have 3 art rares and 1 SR. I will sleeve and lock down that one. Fukuko, Vampy, Helioptile, Paldean Tauros, and last card is a very standard looking Miraidon. So we've started figuring it out, guys. We have seeding. Code cracked. That is exactly it, Jervs. Code cracked indeed. You know the Matrix, bro. All I see right now is code. That's all I see. I don't even see cards anymore. People are like, dude, do you just enjoy opening bloody cardboard with holographics on it? And I'm like, bro, I don't even see cardboard. I just see numbers in green neon scrolling down my vision. And then I dodge bullets, you know, standard Tuesday night. Okay. That is sick. Oh, juicy. And that was pack number, I think that would have been 53. No, 57. Pack 57, guys, just making note. That was a glorious pull. Pack 57 was the jam. Not the card we want, but not the card we want, but definitely a card we want, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Maybe it's buttering us up, getting us all ready and warmed up for our super pull of the night. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Okay, guys. Also, now that we're getting a bit of the crew in, I reckon that I'm probably going to get one extra one. So we're going to open 101 cards because I obviously opened this. And we might play a little bit of Guess the Energy. Might play a little bit just for you guys. Just because Jervs and 25's in. Hopefully FG makes it in. I've been chatting with him today about his diet, actually. Asking me a whole bunch of questions about dieting. So hopefully he pops on in. I don't know if he's doing footy stuff, though. He might be. Tuesday night, probably footy stuff. Am I right there, 25? I'll unfortunately have to leave soon. Oh, no, Jervs! No! Fair enough, though, buddy. It's great having you in. Thanks for making the appearance. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching me blow what's probably close to $250. But hopefully it's fun. Hopefully the fun is worth the money. Because I'm having fun. I won't lie. Oh, there's one more in there. Okay. I am having fun, but it's scary. It's very fun. Very scary, but very fun, Jervs. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Kicking it off. Let's get an art rare or an SAR. We need an SAR, guys. We still haven't got an SAR. And we're at now, we've already cleared 60 of the Korean packs. We're on to our last 30. Still no SAR. Come on. Lava Star, Glimora, Polisand. If I'm getting it the wrong way around, then let me know. Yes, SAR now, Jervs. That's what we want. Magneton, Sex Toy of Doom. We've got Charcadet, Mesprit, Slackoth, or whatever it is. What's the baby version? I keep thinking it's Slackoth, but I don't think it is. Koraidon, Terrapagos, Zangoose. What's the moth version? I can't remember, guys. Togepi, Mousehold, Shroodle, Sizzlepede's older bro, Esper, Paldean Tauros Fire. I think that's Fluorite. I think that's the technical machine Fluorite. Could be wrong. Alolan Diglett, Zeb Striker, Mankey, and... oh, there's one more behind it. Iron Bundle, and a Toga... Oh, guys, another double up. We don't want this one. Brandy, so you got Slackoth and Vigoroth. Oh, so I was right. It's Vigoroth that's the middle one. I thought it was I thought Slackoth was the middle one. Thank you, Brandy, for chiming in and correcting me there. Always helps to have you super brainy Pokemans around to be able to ask these questions. Like, what is there? Like, over 1,000 Pokemon now? I'm still trying to... I've got probably half of them locked down up here. But the other half, guys, I'm struggling. I won't lie. I am struggling. There's just so many. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next 5. This is going to be the packs 64 to 70. 64 to 70, guys. Hopefully we can get an SAR. Come on. We're well due for an SAR. Dirty Duck, I'm still stuck in 152 Pokemon days. Dude, same. That is why the 151 set was the set that I really wanted more of, if anything. Because in all honesty, I barely even remember all of Gen 2. I remember mainly the first gen, and then after that it gets really hazy for me. Really hazy. Yeah, we've done well. We've done well, guys. We got all of them. Okay. Without further ado, let's hit this SAR. Come on, guys. We're definitely overdue for an SAR. Rotom, Rellor, Vampy, Miraidon, Hydreigon. And we don't have that one, so that's not too bad. So as a double R, double rare, it's not the best, but it's a Hydreigon, so we can add that to the master set. We've got a Togetic, we've got an Oranguru, Bronzor. It's not Strudel. What's Strudel's older bro there, Brandy? You're the brain man. Should be able to help me with this one. Shenpao, Slackoth, Mesprit, I think. I could be wrong. We have a Dino, Warreen, Miraidon, and that one. Please tell me that one, because I keep forgetting it. Togepi, Alolan Diglett. Oh my god, why am I brain farting? What's Charcadet's fire version? It's not Ceruledge, that's the other one. Durant EX, Lame, I've already got heaps of that, I think. Shroodle, got a Sizzlipede, Phoebus, Pokemon Stadium, and an Ace-Spec double up. We've already got that one. So guys, we are now, because I'm pretty sure with the Japanese and the Korean sets, they actually had far smaller sets. So we're probably in the realm of, we almost have one of everything probably, apart from the obvious promos and whatnot. So we're probably not going to have too many brand newies. And if we do, high five to ourselves. And if we don't, well, that's just how it is. Hopefully, we can get some art rares because we need more art rares. We could probably do with some SRs, but we definitely want a damn SAR. SAR is what we're looking for, guys. Come on. Hopefully, we can get some. Another 5. Hard as hell to get in Ballarat. I went shopping for 151 packs a couple of days ago and I couldn't find any. Trust me, man, and ain't just Ballarat. 151 is so hard to find everywhere. It is insane. I've got a lot of 151 stocked up so that I can open it and have a lot of fun and complete my sets and whatnot. I did pull the Charizard the other day, Dirty Duck. I don't know if you saw that. I was pretty stoked over the moon. I did it on this stream roughly a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Coolest thing. Absolutely love it. I always end up pulling the chase cards when I least expect it too. I have to just open packs thinking, you know what, I'm just opening a pack. It's almost like I've got to watch it without watching it, however the hell that's meant to happen. Yeah, I think you shared it on Facebook as well. Yes, I did. Absolutely loved it. Okay, here we go, guys. We've got a Rotom, Rellor, Vampy, Koraidon, Tapu Koko, Shellos, Rotom, I can't remember that guy's name, Wochen, I think, Calamitous Foggy Mountain, Bullifant, Lava Star, Celio, whatever. Ooh, we got an art rare coming up, guys. What do we got? It's a... Oh, we don't have that one. Yes! Okay, we got a Lava Star, guys. So we don't have that. That adds to our master set. I don't mind. Esper. We have a Bronzong, Kecleon, Clement's Quick Wit, Rabsca, Fukuko, Mesprit, Executor, and an Alolan Diglett. Okay. So again, we've got the seeding down packed, I think. Down pat. we get three art rares and one SR. And with the art rares, I think they have a chance to be an SAR. We haven't got a hyper rare yet either, guys, which is what the gold Pikachu would be. So fingers crossed we can also get that. I'd be happy with a gold Pikachu. I'd be happy with the obvious SAR Pikachu. And that's probably it. I don't know what else there is in this set that I'm actually looking for. That Magneton that we pulled earlier was the bee's knees. There's a Hydreigon, okay? So there is a Hydreigon as well. And the other Pikachu EX. Apart from that, I've already got the Ceruledge, Magneton. That's probably all I really give a shit about, honestly. Got the Slakoth, don't have the Phoebus. We pulled the Kecleon on the other pack, I believe. I think we've got a Kecleon in the English. But I'm not going to sit there and be that guy that mixes and matches my sets, languages to complete the set. That's just weird. So, we'll see how we go. Okay, next 5, guys. Next 5. This is packs number... Well, I believe it would be packs 86 to 90. See how we go. Also, guys, don't forget, if you would like to support the channel and help me keep on doing this kind of crazy stuff, feel free to shoot either some tips, cheers, or subscriptions if you aren't a subscriber yet. Tipping is probably the best way to support, as I get majority of the payment instead of Twitch taking half of it, which is what they do for everything else. If we do manage to get $50 over today's stream, then I will open a 151 bundle box and have a little bit of fun with that. And if we somehow get 100, which I'm not expecting, but if we get $100, I'll open a Blooming Waters box, which is pretty insane, but I'm pretty keen to do it. I'm pretty keen, but I'm also scared because they will actually go up in price a lot over time. Okay, guys, here we go. Without further ado, let's do it. Also, with that $50, that is Australian as well. I'm not trying to get $50 US. I would love $50 US, but yeah, nothing crazy like that. Here we go. Here we go. This is packs number 86 to 90, guys. We've got a Yamask, Bullifant, Rellor, that guy, Cofferigerus, whatever it's called. We've got a Walrein. Oh, no. What's the middle one? It's not a Spheal. Can't remember. Celio? Is it Celio? I think it's Celio. Wattrel, Mankey, Pokemon Stadium. We've got a Kilowattrel, Charcadet, Glimmet, that guy, Gastrodon. Ugh. Got a Sizzlipede, Zangoose. We've got a Polisand, or Sandygast, Paldean Tauros Fire, Indeedee, Phanpy, Helioptile, Dedenne, Mousehold, and oh, we got a Kecleon in the Korean. That's kind of cool because I only have it in English, and again, I don't really want to mix and match my sets. So we're really starting to get some coverage, guys, but sadly enough, I hate to say it, but I think that was our last art rare in the seeding. Okay, so out of the Koreans, I don't expect to be hitting any more art rares. We'll see how strict they are with their seedings. Again, I'm pretty sure they've got 3 art rares and 1 SR. That's their usual seeding. But who knows, guys? This is 3 boxes. So I'd like to think we hit at least 1 SR or a hyper rare or whatever, SAR or a hyper rare, whatever it is, in one of 3 boxes, right? Like, this is also proof to you guys if Korean's even worth you guys looking at getting. Okay, so hopefully this is going to be something that people check out this video so that they can actually see if Korean's even worth opening. If I get an SAR, especially the Pikachu out of 3 packs, then I think that's kind of worth it. I think that's definitely going to be worth it. But honestly, guys, I think we're running our luck really low. I don't think we're going to be getting it. These are packs 91 to 95. These are packs 81 to 85. I just realized there's 90 in total. So we'll see how we go. Fingers crossed we can get what we're hoping for out of these packs, guys. At least 1 more art rare would be actually really sick. I doubt it's going to happen, but we'll see how we go. We've got a Capsakid, Zeb Striker's little bro, Fukuko, Vivillon, that guy, Spruce Moose, that's what I was going to call him, Charcadet, Glimmet, we've got a Yamask, Got a Paldean Tauros. We've got a double rare Pikachu. This is our third one, so it looks like you almost get definitely one in every box. That's what it seems like, guys. I'll sleeve it, though. Bullifant, Larvastar, Celio. No, that's Spheal. Annihilape. Oh, guys, there's our SR. So we're hitting our usual, okay? There's our SR. I don't think I've got this one yet either, so that's all right. So I will sleeve that as well. So if we get anything SR, AR, or SAR, or Hyper Rare, if we get any of those in these, which I think we've got, what, 2 packs roughly in here, and these last 5 packs, we have broken the seeding for this one. We've gotten more than what we're expecting. We'll see how we go. Okay, Sizzlypedes, Older Bro. We've got Esper, Capsakid, Berry. Ooh, double rare, bloody. What are they called again? I've got the worst memory. It's not Capsakid, it's Scoliovillain. Scovillain. That's the one. EX. That one, Vigoroth, Togepi, Annihilape, and a Shen Pao. Okay, so that's not terrible. Again, it looks like we've exhausted our luck. I don't expect anything nice out of these last 5 packs by the looks of it, which is sad. But we still have our English Surging Sparks here to open, which I am very excited about. Hopefully you guys are too, because I know I am. I absolutely love opening English packs. Korean's fun, but it just doesn't have the same vibe. The only reason I've got all of these boxes, guys, is because I got silly. I don't think I was drunk. I don't drink alcohol, but it feels like I made a drunk decision. And I ended up ordering roughly $1,000 worth of Korean boxes. Yeah, maybe not the best decision. I ended up buying $500 worth of Lost Abyss Korean because I was chasing the Giratina. That came in one order, and the other order was stuck. And I ended up opening the Lost Abyss and then realizing that the seeding was terrible and it was a big mistake. But I'd already commit, guys. I already commit. And I already sent off the $500 to these people. And I said, you know what, just send it. They also sent a free box, guys, because they stuffed up my order with a bit of a delay issue. So I got a free box, which I opened last night. I got a few cool little cards, right? Where's the Korean one that I opened last night? Oh, I don't know where it is. But I got something last night. I don't know where I put it. And it was actually pretty sick. I gave some of it to Bhavani, but I got these last night, so I was actually pretty happy with it. There was another one that was actually really good, but I got these last night from the Korean Cyber Judge. So they're kind of cool. This one here, which I can't remember its name, and that one. Cool. Okay, so that's all fine. Here we go, guys. We're entering the last 5 of the Korean packs. You know what, guys? I can't believe how fast I've managed to smash through 90 packs. Okay. This feels surreal, guys. It feels naughty. I'm just not used to opening this many packs. But when in Rome, right? It's a Korean. It's Korean, so it's a little bit more affordable. A lot more affordable. Let's be real. They're probably about what's 30 divided by. What's it's about, I think, don't quote me on this, but it's about 60, 70 bucks. So divide that by 30. I can't do maths that well off the top of my head, but it's not that bad. That's what I'm saying. It's not that bad. I think it's yeah, geez. I can't remember, guys. Definitely a lot more affordable. That's only like what, $2 a pack? $2 something a pack? So, you know, it's very doable in Korean. Very doable to do this stuff in Korean. But I definitely wouldn't do this with English unless if I was just absolutely nuts. If I end up getting big, like, monetization somehow, if you guys end up donating some big donations, if YouTube or Twitch end up, I don't know, doing some crazy shit in terms of monetizing and sending money my way somehow, or I get sponsored or something, I don't know, I'll do some big ass shit. But until then, I've got to be pretty careful. I might do these chase kind of videos once in every 2 months or something, but we'll see how we go. I do enjoy it. Zweilous, Kecleon, Glimmet, Magnanium, or whatever it's called, Rabscar. Now, again, we're expecting to hit nothing out of these guys, sadly. We're probably going to get an ace spec and maybe 1 or 2 double rares. That's my feeling. But if we get anything better, I'm going to be absolutely stoked. Bullifant, Larvastar, Spheal, Esper's older sister. There's one of the double R's that I was talking about, the double rares. Celio, Mesprit, or Mesprite. Mesprit, I think would be a better way to pronounce it. It's got no E. Tandemaus, Iron Bundle, Fluttermane. We've got a Yamask, Tandemaus, Magnemite, Ceruledge, Togekiss. Oh, wrong way around. And we're going to be ending on a bit of a flat. Stunfish, Primeape, Bronzor, Woshen, and crap. That's the worst thing to end on. Trainer card. Okay, guys. So that was the fat stack of packs of us opening the... We didn't even get an A-Spec or another double rare. That was flat as. But that's okay. That is okay. Okay, so that is a shit ton of cards. This is what we just opened in regards to the Korean guys. All of this here. I might organize that a little bit better. It just looks terrible. Oh no, some of the cards twisted. Why would you do that to me, piece of shit? There we go. Don't even know how that happened. Oh, so much bulk. I don't even know how many cards are in this set. Does it say on the bottom of these? 106, guys. But I think that's excluding maybe these secret rares and stuff. But I dare say we've definitely got at least most of the base kind of cards, like, as a set. If we don't, I'd be damn surprised. Okay, guys, who's in the chat? Who's still here? I want to know. We're going to be opening the English Surging Sparks now, see if we get stupid lucky. And after opening 90 of the Super Electric Breaker, see if we can somehow get kind of lucky and open these. There's 9 here, because I opened 1 already, of the English Surging Sparks, and see if we can just get just that bit lucky. Sugar is in. Legend. Thanks for chiming in there, Sugar. Appreciate. Here we go. I'm pretty nervous, I won't lie. I would absolutely love it if we could pull something that could make this all worth it. I'm pretty happy about that Magneton, I won't lie, in the Korean. So we're not at a complete loss, and the Ceruledge. We got a few goodies. We even got some cards there that I'm pretty keen to give Bavani, so that's not the worst either. Okay, there's the code card if you want it. Here we go. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're not going to play the energy game because no one's here, pretty much, in terms of active speaking people in the chat, so we'll just leave it for now. Basic energy. We've got the electric energy. We've got a Klefki, Fukuko, Glimora, Snorlax, Gravity Mountain. Oh, I was calling it Calamitous Foggy Mountain. My bad. Executor, Miraidon, Cryogonal Reverse Holo, Pansy Reverse Holo, and a Sylveon EX, guys. Sylveon EX. I will sleeve that. No, I'm out of sleeves. That's alright. I can get more. There's still a few floating around. Okay, so we got that. I will pop that in the back corner. I might push that up a bit more so I don't hit it. Okay, so see how we go. I thought this stream, maybe it was because I ended up opening 5 at a time, but I genuinely thought this stream would go for ages. I thought it would go for ages, and I'm nearly busting through all of this in less time than it takes for us to open all the other cards, so whoop, my bad. But that's fine. Again, if this video goes for too long, it kind of gets a little bit too boring, so see how we go. Okay, we've got the code card there. Here we go. We have a Zweilous, Rotom, Togepi, Helioptile, Miraidon, Serrano, Meowstic, that's what it's called. Wattrel Reverse Holo, Volcarona Reverse Holo. Oh, guys! That's cool. That's cool. Oh, there's the energy card, forgot. That's cool. So we got this is technically the best of the, what do you call it? The Ultra Rares. So I'm actually pretty happy with this one, guys. This is a nice little pull. This is actually heavily used in, what do you call it? Pokemon battles, like actual card game battles. I've seen people have this in their decks because it's actually, one, look at the health. because it's a Terra type, you see, 200 HP, and look at that damage of Topaz Bolt. What's it say here? Ability, if this Pokemon has full HP and would be knocked out by damage from an attack, it is not knocked out, and its remaining HP becomes 10. So it's got an invulnerability aspect. Resolute Heart. So that's actually really cool, guys. I won't lie, I'm actually pretty happy about that pull. That is not a bad pull at all, really. So we'll sleeve it, and we'll chuck her to the side. That's not too bad. That goes with our... Now we have the pair, guys. Now we have the pair. Compare the pair. So we have the gold Pikachu, and we have the standard Pikachus. Now, we only need the last one, right? So let's make them a family, guys. Let's hope that we get that last SAR Pikachu. I don't think we will, but hey, I'm hoping. I'm very, very hopeful. Very, very hopeful. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's been fun, and we've pulled some alright cards, but it would be really nice if we can get that SAR. There's the code card. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. We have a Metal Energy. We have Celio, Clobberpuss, Heliolisk. Oh, that's what it's called. Heliolisk, or Heliolisk, Citotl, Pashoberry, Azumarill, Annihilape, Kecleon Reverse Holo, Pansy Reverse Holo, and the Dialga. We have a lot of Pansy Reverse Holos, guys. What is going on with that card? Okay. Tell you what, you have no idea how much I just want to keep ripping Surging Sparks until we hit that SAR. I actually have a lot of Surging Sparks, I won't lie, so it is possible for me to do. But I think it would be a very, very bad financial decision to make, because I meant to make these cards last. And that would definitely not be doing that. Be counterproductive. Okay, Scarlet and Violet. Maybe one day, when I'm a big hotshot, if that ever happens, like Pokerev and Lionheart. What's his name? Is it just Lionheart? I think, or Leonheart. Those guys open some crazy shit. I saw the other day, 100 packs of 151 or 100 packs of Prismatic. No, it was something crazy. It was 100 packs of something else. And I was just like, God damn, these guys are made of money. I swear, it's crazy. I think it might have been Evolving Skies, which is even more crazier, guys. That's like $50 a pack. Okay, basic fighting energy. We've got a Shroodle, Rufflet, Glimmet, Gimmighoul, Fluttermane, Drayton, Kilowattrel, Magneton, Reverse Holo, which I thoroughly enjoy the art of. I might sleeve that even. We've got Alicia's Appeal, and a Archelodon EX. I think I've already got this one. Not sure. Not sure. Okay, so we'll sleeve it. And then I'll also sleeve the Magneton because I think it's a damn good looking card, guys. Damn good looking card. I am going to make the master set of the Surging Sparks, guys. Especially now that we've got already 2 of the 3 Pikachus. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, if we can get the English SIR Pikachu, I'm going to absolutely lose my shit. Everyone's seen how I can be losing my shit on here. So just imagine that. You know what I'll be like. When I got the Greninja and I also got the, what do you call it? I got the Greninja and the Charizard from the 151. You saw how I acted. Oh my god. Are these... Guys, this makes me feel like these packs have been tampered with. What the flip is that? Where did I buy these from? I bought all these from like Kmart and Target and all that and all that. I bought these from Kmart. What is this, guys? That's weird. That's not how a pack should look. I don't know if it's been squished up or what, but... Sus as. Am I right, Sugar? That is sus. Oh, well. I have to cut it really weird, too, because it's all squished up. Hopefully the cards aren't damaged. Imagine getting the Pikachu SI out of this one. That would definitely blow my mind. But I don't think it's going to happen. I'm more suspicious now that they've been tampered with. So, bottoms up. We'll find out. We have a Fire Energy. We have Cryogonal, Uxie. Oh, it's not a Mesprit. I think I said the right one, though, for Mesprit, but Uxie, or Uxie. Charcadet, Smoochum, Victini, Turdinator, Paldean Tauros, Swablu Reverse Hollow, Center Scorch, that's what it's called, Reverse Hollow, and Iron Crown, holographic, yeah. Didn't hit, but hey, look, that could just be normal. Very suspicious though, guys. I don't know about you, but that looked mighty weird. See, this one's fine. I don't know, that was so strange. I'm just going to have to put that down to one of those, like, odd areas when it comes to packaging. Otherwise, I'm just going to get really sus on all of these like I used to with the Paldean Fates that I used to get from the UK. I was really sus on those, but I did end up getting a few alright cards out, so I'm not too sure, honestly. Okay, we've got a Metal Energy, guys. We have a Pansear, Oranguru. We've got a Vulpix, Swablu, Iron Bundle, Lycia's Appeal, Azumarill, Togetic, Reverse Hollow, Past Form, Sunny Form, Reverse Hollow, and a Tapu Koko. I'm pretty sure Tapu Koko and Tapu Lele are super common in the English Surging Sparks. We got barely any in the Electric Breaker, but we'll find out soon. Soon enough. Oh no, my hot chocolate's gone cold. Ugh, floaties, what the heck is that? Okay. 3 more, might get a few more. Might, we'll see. If we don't, I'm gonna keep ripping until we hit an art rare, guys. I'm a friggin' crazy person. I'm addicted. I won't lie, I've got a lot of Surging Sparks, so I'm sure going until I hit isn't going to be the worst thing in the world. And as if I'm not going to hit in the next, like, 5 packs, right? Right? I don't know. You can never be sure with Pokemon cards, guys. Can never be sure. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We have Psychic Energy, Oricorio, Scatterbarg, Wattrel, Semisear, Azumarill, Annihilate, Gravity Mountain, Rufflet Reverse Hollow, Registeel Reverse Hollow, and a Surfer-Dude. That is not a hit, though, in my opinion. That is not a hit. I know everyone will say, yes, it is, Zev, shut up, but I don't like calling it a hit. I definitely need some... There we go. More sleeveys. It adds to the master set, though. I don't know if I have this one yet or not, guys. These are the other of the Surging Sparks that I got. So I got a Durant EX SIR. We've got a Flapple, we've got a Kecleon, we've got the Cyclizar EX, Melodic EX, and Drasna. So this actually works towards our little master set that we're working towards anyway. And if you know, when we look at it, we're doing pretty well. I would absolutely love to get an English Magneton though, guys. After getting that in Korean, I'm definitely a little bit more excited about that card now. That is a sexy piece of cardboard. Okay, that isn't, I said an art rare, so an illustrative rare. That isn't an illustrative rare. That was just a ultra rare, guys, so we are still hunting. Give me something nice, please, Hit Gods. I would absolutely appreciate this. There's the code card. Okay, here we go. What do we get? This is a Surging Sparks pack, guys. Fingers crossed it's something nice. We've got a Fire Energy, Bronzor, Applin, Duraludon, Marill, Flapple, Annihilate, Jasmine's Gaze, Blitzel Reverse Hollow, Donphan Reverse Hollow, sick art, sick looking card, but nothing special, unfortunately, and a Terrapagos. Lame. Again, guys, I've decided that I'm going to go a little bit over my limit, and I'm going to go and get the, I'm going to get a few more packs and open until we hit an art rare. I'm not going to commit to an illustrative rare. I'm not going to commit to an SIR. I just can't do that. I feel like I'm going to be here all night and I'm going to rip through hundreds of dollars of stuff. And I think that's a bad idea, especially because we've got no donations. We've got no subscriptions. We've got nothing in this stream. So I'm going to have to rely on hoping that we can get some monetization from YouTube somehow eventually. Okay, here we go. Surging Sparks. Here we go. Come on, give us an art rare, or illustrative rare in English. Basic electric energy. We have a Drillbur, Quoxley, Zangoose, Oricorio, Alolan Dugtrio, Woshien, Ceruledge, Togepi Reverse Holo, Centiskorch Reverse Holo, and a Zarude. That is definitely rude. Zarude. I hate Zarude, actually, because I've gotten 3 of those in a row in when opening these packs before. And it hurt my soul. So, just going to do a quick reach around and grab a couple more. I'll grab 2 at a time. I don't want to grab more. It will feel bad if I do that. So this is technically pack 101, guys. 101. We're going into overtime now because we haven't hit an art rare in these English packs, and I'm pretty committed to hitting an art rare in these packs now. So if the hit gods want to be pretty merciful, they'll put me out of my misery and give me even the shittest art rare. But I'm hoping we get something juicy. Juicy. Okay, there's the Scarlet and Violet Surging Sparks code card if it wants to bloody focus. There we go. Wish me luck, guys. Let's do it. Here we go. We have Dark Energy, Scatterbug, Wattrel, Semisear, Esper, Naughty Sex Toy of Dreams, Fluttermane, Bruxish, Tandemaus Reverse Holo, Bronzor Reverse Holo, and a Polisand EX. Ew, gross. Come on, give us an art rare, damn it. I'm going to be doing some naughty openings all night at this rate. Okay. Come on. Whew. Let's get an art rare. Come on, guys. Art rare. Especially the Pikachu with the crown, the SIR. Please. But I doubt it. Here we go. We have a basic electric energy. Maybe it's an omen. A good omen. Or a good sign. I don't know. Omens are bad, aren't they? So, a sign. Marill, Rellor, Grapploct, Dino, Espathra, Victini, Turtonator, Sandygast Reverse Holo, Bronzong Reverse Holo, and a Landorus. Oh, rough. I have committed myself to this, guys. I'm a man of my word. Man of my word. I'm getting an art rare. I don't give a shit. Pack 103. We're in 103. We're going into overtime, guys. Come on. Art rare me so I don't have to go to sleep crying about wasting packs. You crazy. I know, bro. I know. But I really want an art rare. Fingers crossed. Okay. Oh, look how off-cut. Ew. Oh, my God. That is like the worst. That is almost a miscut. Almost, but not quite. Ugh. Basic fire energy. We have a Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Applin, Duraludon, Lisia's Appeal, Paldean Tauros, Fluorite, Slackoth Reverse Holo, Passimian Reverse Holo, and a Xiaopen. You know what I'm saying. Oh, guys, this is hurting me. I wish they had God packs in Surging Sparks. I don't think they do. That would make me feel a little bit more excited about opening these packs, right? Like, oh, could it be a God pack? But they don't have it, I'm pretty sure. There's that one. I don't think anyone that is watching collects those. Do you? I don't think you do. Any of you guys. Okay, we've got a Basic Water Energy, Bronzor, Morlul, Alolan Diglett, Volcarona, Meddling Memo, Magneton, Lisia's Appeal, A-Spec Scramble Switch, Sizzlipede, and a Tapu Lele. We finally have a Tapu Lele. Oh, God, I need more sleeves. I've got heaps, though. Guys, I'm genuinely starting to get concerned because I am a man of my word. I should never have said that I'm going to open until I hit an art rare. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I still have stupid amounts of Surging Sparks, so I'm sure I'll hit before I start feeling like I've gone way too deep. I'm sure it'd be absolutely bogus if the hit gods want to pull my pants down that hard, right? Smack me on the butt cheek, make me cry. That's what it feels like. Okay, here we go. There's the code card. Come on. Let's do it. Basic grass energy. Primeape. Rufflet. Trapinch. Rellor. Walrein. Armorogue. Pashoberry. Come on, let's do it. Stunfish. Oh, Paleontauros, don't do this, guys. I'm going to end up opening 20 friggin' Surging Sparks at this rate. That was definitely not on the cards. I might have to not do pack ripping Thursday at this rate, because I think I'm definitely digging in a little bit too hard. Gonna run it. Bro, I'm not to toot my own horn. I won't run out of packs. I have probably 200 Surging Sparks. So just to put your mind at ease that I'm not going to end up... I'm going to hit before I end up going through 200. Okay, here we go. We've got a basic Psychic Energy. We've got a Togepi, Blitzel, Yamask, Quoxley, Paleontauros, Fluorite, Ninetales, Tick Art, Shiinotic, Reverse Hollow, Fukuko. Oh no, come on, guys. Holy shit. I know I have people who are my regulars that actually care about me that would be seeing me doing this. Gotta give the packs a kiss. Okay, Brandy. How about this? How about that? A Alolan Executor with a Terastallization just got a big smooch. This better work, Brandy. If this doesn't work, man. Perfect. Perfect? Well, it's got your approval, Brandy. Let's try it out. Let's fingers crossed. There's the code card. Okay, here we go. We have I look away, guys, because I'm trying not to accidentally see the sides of the cards. Basic Dark Energy, Celio, Clobbopus, Heliolisk, Cetoddle, Azumarill, Annihilape, Gravity Mountain, Slackoth Reverse Hollow, Drasnar, and Black Kyurem EX, which is a sick card, but it's not what we need or want, guys. This is getting bad. This is getting bad, guys. Holy shit. And you said it was perfect, Brandy. What did I do wrong, huh? Oh, gonna have to get more sleevies. Okay, so we've popped back up. Getting a few more of these bad boys. Black Kyurem, pretty cool card, I won't lie. Adds to the master set, so that's not a bad thing. Feels really weird, this card, I won't lie. Reminds me more of a Yu-Gi-Oh card for some reason, don't know why. But that is a cool card, I will say that much. I'll bloody give it that much. Shit, okay, here we go. Lucky, when I was in Melbourne the other day, I ended up buying a whole bunch of Surging Sparks. Oh, Sugar Free, you're an absolute legend. I really genuinely appreciate that. No one's been donating lately. Not that I hold that against anyone, of course. But no one has, and I've been feeling really dry with the support. But I really appreciate you popping in with the 100 bits. You know, it's actually pretty meaningful more than it is anything else. So I really appreciate that. So fingers crossed we can get some more momentum, but I appreciate the sign of what that means. I do. That is genuinely nice. So yeah, no, that is legendary. What's this? Is raiding with a party of 16, Kanto couple. Now I feel like I've got to keep opening. New follower. Oh, thank you kindly. That is actually the coolest thing I've ever experienced. I won't lie. I have not been raided before at all. That is insane. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, wow. I've never been raided. That's so strange. The Kanto couple. I'm just giving you guys a shout out, and I'm doing this all myself. Couple. There we go. You're an absolute legend. No worries, legend. Let's go. You're an absolute legend. Also noticed the music stopped, and it's awfully quiet. So I'm going to chuck on some tunes just because you guys are here now. Got to put on my best suit, you know what I'm saying? Is that... Hopefully you can hear that. Okay, let's keep going. We're going now. Guys, we have a bit of a audience. We need to make sure we impress. Dress to impress. So, I think I've already moved. No. We're going to keep going for these guys until we hit... No music. You know what I just realized? There it is. Okay, here we go. So, basic Dark Energy. We have a Magnemite, Pansear, Oranguru, Vulpix, Duskball. Thanks, Kanto Couple. You're a legend. Really appreciate it. How was your stream? What did you get up to? It said you rated with 16. If you're all here, feel free to say hello in the chat. I love to communicate and interact with anyone because it's a really lonely thing just sitting here opening cards in my room. So, okay, Armorogue, Jasmine's Gaze, Satitan Reverse Holo, Registeel, and a Hydreigon EX. Awesome. That is so cool. First, I got a bloody Sugar-Free donating 100 bits out of nowhere, which was kind. I really appreciate just the kindness of that action. And then you guys raided. I was like, what's going on? I've never been raided, so having the music go off and all that other stuff was crazy. What's up? I just got on ad to see you soon. Is that? What's up? I just got an ad, so see you soon. Oh, you got an ad. No worries. That is absolutely good. Fine with me, Broomy. No stress. Good man, just the quick one and rip some glory of Team Rocket. That's exciting. I was actually so close to buying that $800 briefcase that they have, the Team Rocket briefcase. That is so tempting, but I just don't think I could justify it. I've thought about it, but it's crazy. I've got, this is backwards Squirtle. Broomy, more like Moo. Bop, damn it. It sounds like you tried there, Squirtle. Appreciate whatever you were trying to do there. Okay, here we go. We have the code card if anyone's interested in that. So tempting, eh? Not only, yeah, it's very tempting. I ended up pre-ordering like 80 packs of Rival Destiny, Destined Rival, and I'll open a booster box as soon as they come out because I really want to get people hyped about it. I know the art is really off-putting for some people, but I'm still pretty excited about getting the Mewtwo and the Nidoking, I think. And there might have been one more. That was pretty exciting. Okay, we've got a Grass Energy. We have a Charcadet, Smoochum, Skarmory, Tandemaus, Armorogue, Jasmine's Gaze, Registeel. Oh, we've got an Ace-Spec, guys. Megaton Blower, Lively Stadium, and a Terrapagos. So still not hitting an art rare. Guys, we're running super dry. I need you guys to rub your hands together and give me all the luck. I don't know, Spirit Bomb it to me, just like Goku summoning that Spirit Bomb. It's been like 10 packs and I'm super dry. I haven't hit an art rare or an illustrated rare. What we have hit today so far, guys, is all of this. I'll show you. I'm pretty stoked about it. What was that? Something popped up. Oh, you've followed. Thank you so much, Kanto Couple. So we've got Scovillain. These are the Koreans that we've hit. Scovillain, Kecleon, Larvastar, Vivillon, or Vivillon. Yeah, that's right. Drasna, or whatever the heck her name is. We have this. Now, this was actually an epic pull. I actually really enjoyed getting this one. Yes, it's Korean, but damn, it's a really nice looking Magneton, right? Phanpy, a little cutie. Ceruledge, because it's a boss. It's pretty sick. That guy, maybe that's Drasna, I can't remember it all. Slackoth, another Ceruledge, and another Vivillon, and then I just sleeve the Pikachu. We also got these are the English Pikachus. We've got both the EXs, Hyper Rare and the Ultra Rare, but we just don't have the SIR. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hopefully we can get it though. Hopefully we can. I'm going to keep ripping packs, guys. I absolutely love the fact that our viewership just shot up and you guys are chilling and chatting and having fun. I'm going to rip packs until we get 2 art rares. How about that? I'm going to end up blowing out probably $100 doing so, but I absolutely love the fact that we have viewers on here giving me company, having fun and chatting. So yeah, and the fact that you guys rated me is absolutely sick. Thank you so much, Kanto Couple. That is absolutely kind of you. Okay, here we go. We've got a Surging Sparks. Zen has... You mean... Yes, I am going broke, but I'm doing it for the love and because you never get raided that often, especially with a solid party like you guys have brought across. So hopefully we can get at least 1 art rare soon so I can start not crying so I don't cry myself to sleep tonight. Okay, here we go. Larvastar, Mankey, Execute, Swablu, Grafaiai, Passimian, Colburberry, Execute Reverse Holo, Primate Reverse Holo, Cofferigerus. Oh, guys, Sugar, how bad is this? How many would you say I've ripped in a row? Because you've been here for majority of the stream. How many do you think I've ripped without hitting an art rare so far? I reckon it has to be 10 English. Which is genuinely friggin' scary. Like, we've pulled some cool hits. I pulled the Japanese Greninja a month ago. I pulled the 151 Charizard just the other week. That was the sickness. I absolutely love that. Like 12. Oh, guys. Would you do a backflip if you pulled it? Because I'll make it happen. Would you? Wait, because I'll make it happen. What do you mean you'll make it happen? How are you going to do that, Broomy? I'll tell you this. If I somehow pull the Pikachu SIR, I'll do 50 push-ups in a row straight away. And I'll angle the camera down. You'll watch me do it. I'll get it done. That's if I can get it. I doubt I will, so I can commit to that. Basic water energy. We've got Sotodle, Glimmet, Magnemite, Pansear, Dragon Elixir, Xerneas, Passimian, Marill, Surfer, and a Gouging Fire. The Pikachu, I'll make you pull it. Do it. I dare ya. Do it. Just do it. God damn. I went and bought like a whole bunch of Surging Sparks the other day, and now I'm gonna end up opening all the ones that I bought from the shops. I won't lie though, as much as it feels really like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this, I've always kind of wanted to, so you guys are kind of accidentally making me live out some childhood dreams by just ripping unlimited packs until I hit some sick hits. I usually limit myself to about 20 packs a night. Today we opened 90 Korean and a ass load of English as well now. Just don't worry about the push-ups, just angle the camera down, big boy. Okay. Nah, I'm kidding, you bloody eyes up here. I've got 2 eyeballs and that's where you should be looking. Or at the cards, preferably. Here's the Pikachu. Is that Shibba-Dibba-Doo, Shibba... Dude, if I pull the Pikachu after that, that's definitely going to have to be clipped. Okay, here we go. Here you go. Broomy said, Shibba-Da, Shibba-Da-Shoo. So, here we go. Here we go. That's where we need that meme of the summoning. Of the summoning meme that's going on. That's what we need. I should have bloody sound clipped that into here. Basic fighting energy, Marill, Drillbur, if we get a Pikachu, if we get the SIR, Quoxley, Zangoose, Ceruledge, Chili Sex Toy of Dreams, Fluttermane, Blitzel, Deduction Kit, and Terrapagos. Man, that Terrapagos is haunting me right now. Look like your shibba shoo did not work. Did you say it wrong? What happened there, Broomy? Sorry, brother, I tried. Look, I appreciate the effort. I'm crying a little bit, but I appreciate the effort. I can't believe how dry I'm running. This is crazy. This is like pack 15 without hitting a art rare of any kind. Oh my god, I'm lucky that I'm doing this for a bit of a crowd because that's the only way. Peer pressure, right? Peer pressure. That's what you guys have done. Might be the next one. Oh, time lag. Where are you in the world, Broomy? Are you in Australia or somewhere else? Okay, we've got a basic metal energy. Oricorio, Scatterbug, Wattrel. Oh, Sugar! Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Anything and everything really helps right now. It stops me from dying on the inside. If anyone does want to tip and they want to tip directly so that they bypass Twitch, like, taking everything, you can tip directly to my PayPal. I'll put the tipping link there. Totally up to you guys if you'd like to support. I would definitely appreciate it. And how about this? I will definitely open a 151 booster bundle if we can get 50 bucks. I'll just put that out there. That will be the mystery opening for the night. Okay, Simisear, Bruxish, Meddling Memo, Appleton, Precious Trolley, a Spec, Mankey, and a Landorus. Oh my god. A-Specs don't count as hits. That's bullshit. Oh, this hurts my soul, guys. This is actually stressing me out. I'm going to tell the missus about this in the morning, and she's going to be so like, Matt. That's my actual name. I should dox myself. Zev. Not that I should ever say that. But, yeah, she's going to be so like, Matt, you need to slow down. Luckily, I work hard for my monies, right? I jiggle these big old tiggies. Nah, that's not what I do. Well, technically, I do hold a pro card in bodybuilding, so I could jiggle these Tiggies for money. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm a couple days in the future, my man. Well, then what do you do? Do I get the SIR or not? Don't play with me, bruh. Basic water energy. We've got a Center Scorch, Spiel, Dino, Flittle, Dragon Elixir, Goldengo, Magnezone, Wattrel, Ninetales, Xiaopen. Oh, Xiaopen. Oh my god, I can't even say it right because Shen Pao. These packs from Kmart are the trash of trash that you could ever possibly trash. That is terrible. Oh my god, that is so frustrating. Also, I just thought I'd mention, because the stream boss is almost dead. Someone anonymously tipped, so that's why there's an anonymous person. But if anyone pays, what is that? I don't know how much, but 1,100 hit points. So what's that, like 11 bucks, 12 bucks? They become the next bit boss, stream boss. So just thought I'd mention that. In case anyone likes to have their name sitting there on my stream and have the big dick rights of boasting. I don't know what you guys do when you have the boasting rights there. Okay, Big Grass Energy, Esper, Shellos, Zeb Striker, Cryogonal, Koraidon, Dragon Elixir, Goldengo, Dedenne, Diglett, Spalka. Oh my god. Guys, what is up? Like, these packs are trash. You know what? I gotta think of it like this. I'm doing everyone a community service because I've bought up and opened the shittest packs and no one else has to go through this misery. So I'm taking one for the team. That's how I'm telling myself this. Otherwise, I don't think I would be able to make it through the end of this stream. Oh god, this is terrible. Okay, hopefully this one's it, guys. Come on. I'm not even... Does anyone care about these code cards? Can't stop until you hit that yellow monster. Bruh. Left all the hits on the shelf. That's what it feels like, man. It's like someone went past with like one of those like metal scanner things and just buzzed every bloody pack. I don't know. Basic energy. We've got a Magnemite, Slackoth, Bronzor, Oricorio, Meowstic, Pasho Berry, Vivillon, yeah. Togepi, Trapinch, Tapu Lele, holy flip. I don't like swearing on my stream, guys. These Surging Sparks are pushing me mighty close. I've got 3 more. I don't know if I can keep going after these 3 guys. I may open a few more, but not many, because I am literally throwing away like $7 at a time every time I open these packs. I don't get them for any kind of special discount price. I literally buy them off the shelf. I do care about the codes. Thank you so much for sharing it. Okay, Sphere. No worries at all. I'll make sure that you can see them. Feel free to drop a follow. Would muchly appreciate if you haven't already. I think you are following, actually. So that's all cool. The trick is not to read the names. It builds a relationship. Don't be attached. Got to be heartless about this, don't I, Broomy? That makes a bit of sense. Okay, here we go. Basic, harder to throw away. Basic Psychic Energy. Drasna, Esper, Wattrel, Exadrill, Paldean Tauros, Countergain, Braviary, Vampy. It's the shittest flip and pull that you could ever possibly flip and pull, but at least I pulled an art rare, guys. Oh my god. Oh, and it's with a Darude as well. The most shittest haunting card. Oh, why did it have to be a Vibrava? I called it a Vivillon. It was meant to be Vibrava. Oh my god, that is actually hurtful. What did I do to deserve that? Not only did I just get the crap beaten out of me, but right at the end they decided to step on my ball sack. Oh, Vibrava. Ugh. You know what? I'm still going to open these last 2 packs. If we can get an art rare in one of those, that will help me feel a little bit less, I don't know, mixed emotions. You know, I absolutely love the fact that you guys popped in, but build that binder, my man. I'm off to the shadows. Good luck. No worries, Broomy. Thanks for popping in and trying to give me the shooby-doo-boo-bops of luck when it comes to summonings the Pikachu. Have a good one. Okay. We'll open these 2 packs. I'm not hopeful, guys, but if we can get something out of these, I'll be pretty happy. My god, what a terrible, terrible pull session we had. That does not sound PG. I'm talking about Pokemon cards. Oh, guys, here we go. Here we go. I've got no hopes for this. Basic Fire Energy, Vibrava, of course. Klefki, Fukuko, Glimora, Azumarill, Annihilate, Gravity Mountain, Scatterbug, Volcarona, and a Tapu Lele. Okay, now I'm starting to get haunted by the Tapu Lele. I'm getting the Tapu Lele curse now, guys. Last pack magic, please. Please, I would really appreciate some last pack magic. Come on, give me the friggin' Pikachu. Out of all that, the best thing that could happen would be landing the Pikachu right now. Ah, here we go. There's the code card for ya, Sphere, or however you say that. Oh man, I can't believe out of all of those pulls, we got a friggin' Vibrava. It's like $6. That definitely doesn't make up for like $100 of cards we just ripped. Like legit, that's what it would have been, $100. Metal Energy, Celio, Clobberpuss, Heliolisk, Cetoddle, Clemon's Quick Wit, Paldean Tauros, Deduction Kit, Dedenne Reverse Holo. Oh my god, we got some last pack magic, and it's actually a really nice looking card. It's Cast Form, Sunny Form. Still not what we want, but it's a very, very good looking card. And we end with an Eternatus. Oh, guys, like I said, I'd cheer up a little bit if we ended up getting a hit, so I'm actually happy. We managed to get the 2 art rares that I promised I would give you guys for coming in with the raid, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. I managed to keep my word. But I am surprisingly friggin' flat and feeling pretty sad about the fact that we didn't get the SIR Pikachu or anything like that. Oh, guys, Cast Form, Sunny Form. Look, it is a nice looking card, so that's a plus. That is a plus. Vibrava and a Cast Form, guys. That's what we end on tonight. I can happily hang up the hat, the pokey hat. So that's what we ended up on. Vibrava and Cast Form. Cast Form by far the nicer hit of the 2 hits. Guys, that is messed up. Look at this. Look at that. That is all the Korean that I just opened, and that is all of the English. I didn't even eat. I opened oh my god, I opened way more English than I probably realized. That is so bad. Oh man. Oh, that is so bad. I feel naughty. I feel like I've done a naughty. Oh, guys. I feel like I'm dieting for something, and I just broke into like my chocolate stash, or my, I don't know. Classic D-Gen. What do you mean? That is so hard. Oh my god, Classic D-Gen. Oh. Wait, are you calling me D-Gen? Or are you saying something else? That was rough. Oh, guys. Oh, man. Just like the rest of us, no offense. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I won't lie. This definitely makes me want to start selling my Pokemon stuff. And start just buying slabs of things I like. Because that's where it all started. I just collected slabs of things I liked. Like in the background. And my PSA 9 Grail over here of all the base set holos. Opening all packs. I know. Dude, it's not all my packs. I won't lie. I've still probably got like well over 100 and something Surging Sparks. So that's nice. Got over maybe 200 Prismatic. 200 151. I've still got a alright amount of stuff. But I don't know, man. Just get all the slabs, keep everything sealed. Bro, speaking the truth, hey, I don't know. I do want to keep opening 151 though. I do want to keep opening 151 because I want to make the master set for that. Genuinely enjoy opening it. But I tell you what, I still want to open up Surging Sparks and make a master set of that, as well as Paldea Evolved. But after tonight, I don't have a hell of a lot of faith in Surging Sparks, right? That was terrible. Fun to stream, so buy Korean. That is true. That is true. I just don't know how many people are actually really interested in me ripping Korean. That's the issue. I've opened Japanese and Korean on this channel, and it ended up being like basically me. I don't know. They were like intermission kind of pulls. Like a lot of people weren't exactly hyped about it. They were kind of like, okay, get those over with so we can get back to the English stuff. But I guess they weren't exactly super fans of the Pokemon stuff. I don't know. Either way, that is rough as guts, guys. We open. I don't even want to think about how much. I could probably look back and track how many. I dare say we opened 20 English, maybe 22. I was only meant to open 10. That's like 80 bucks. 85? I don't know, 84 bucks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for sticking around, people. Thanks for sticking around, Raiders. I really appreciate that. I don't know how many... We got a few Raiders. Maybe we got some AFKers or something. If you didn't say g'day in the chat, oh, you should have. I would have definitely loved to have chatted with you guys some more. Either way, guys, thank you kindly for watching and having some fun with us today. In regards to what we're doing next, I usually rip packs on Thursdays and Sundays. Today was a bit of a spontaneous content making day. I thought we'd get some really cool content. We fell flat on our faces today, that's for sure. So yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, guys, I think it's going to be a way to go for us to raid next. So I've got a pretty good idea of who we're going to raid. He actually has something good. Have a good one, mate. Thank you kindly, Sugar, for watching. Really appreciate that, hey. We're going to raid this guy. See if he's any worth raiding. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. You're legendary for popping in and being a great bunch of people to open packs for. Either way, have a good rest of your night and say g'day to this new person. Give them a bit of support, a bit of love, like you did with me. Catch you later, guys. Have a good one.
Surprise, motherfucker! Nothing but. Gym Leader Zev, welcome in. Welcome in, Zev. How was the stream? What did you get up to? No bueno. Alright, next is Taxman for 3 spots. 6, 9. Gym Leader Zev, welcome in. Davey. Alright, Reggie Rock. Over 90 electric breaker Korean and 20 surge sparks from JC SIR. No luck. Damn, dude. Nito King. I can't remember if we've ever pulled it in. I can't remember if we've ever pulled it in English. I think I remember something like that, but we just, it's a blur, we ripped so many. But we definitely pulled it in Japanese 3 times. Went to shopping before. Well, dude, you know it's themed, right? You know it's themed. So just dress up as a Viking. It's Viking themed. Ooh, the Kangaskhan art rare. I'm just dressing up as a Viking, bro. I'm just buying shit off Amazon. A lot of people love this card. I like all the other ones more than this one. This is probably my least favorite art rare in the set. I don't understand how everybody loves it. Zapdos. Alright, coming to the end of Taxman spots. I should just turn up as myself. Yo! Oh my god, RT5, this is what he jumped into the break for. He missed it by 1 spot. It was spot number 6, and he had spot number 7. I do like the spot ups. The spot ups is fucking awesome. RT5, you missed it by 1 fucking spot, dude. That is actually hilarious. Alright, is Taxman gonna snipe again? That's the question. All right, Zamazenta. And last pack for Taxman. All right, no bueno. Taxman. Thank you, though. All right. RT5, you're up next. RT5, maybe you'll pull an alt right here, RT5, and you can see if you can trade it with Taxman. And you do! You pulled the Spider! One of my favorite alt-res from this set. The Spider, my man. Sick card. This one's awesome. Like, you've got the Spider setting up the web to stop you from getting to his trainer, the grunt that's hiding behind there. The colors are fucking awesome. Just a great card. Just a great fucking card. Katarina, you manifested that, by the way. You manifested. RT5, did you want your bulk? I think I gave you bulk last time, so I guess yes. Alright, Lurantis. At least a hit, yes sir. Alright, that means the rest. The rest are all fours. I know, bro. Okay. Above sleep, need a rest and try to get better. Davey, if you want the first issue check, I've sent Andy some details so you can sort it out with him. Done. We'll do Kamazi. Alright, here we go. Guys, if this is a double hit box, means he hits both secret rares. Alright, Crobat, I also like this card. Just a fucking good set all round. Have a good night, Kamazi. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you, as always. Mia Snova. Untail, and we'll drop the bomb. No Rotom coughing. Wow, that fence into that really cool helmet. Alright, Zubat, Torchic, Fluffy, Arcanine, and Golbat. The cigarette from this box was not good. And then I saw her leave. I believe her.
It's an insult to the chef. Try the food first.
I'll show you the thing, bro.
Even when the restaurant comes around, I go, excuse me.
And it wasn't the worst.
And I either
Like,
pass or,
like
happen too. Yeah, but what if you like you ruin a dish before you had a chance to get acquainted with it? I don't put grated cheese like first thing on a dish. It's an insult to the chef. Try the food first before you put grated cheese on it. Even when the restaurant comes around, I go, excuse me.
Actually, you will find it.
And I either pass or, happen too. Yeah, but what if you like you ruin a dish before you had a chance to get acquainted with it? I don't put grated cheese like first thing on a dish.
And back in the day, I was the only one doing the box break.
Try the food first before you put grated cheese on it. Even when the restaurant comes around, I go, excuse me.
No Mewtwo today, Moisty. No Mewtwo today.
Yeah, but what if you like you ruin a dish before you had a chance to get acquainted with it? I don't put grated cheese like first thing on a dish. It's an insult to the chef. Try to